I'm Emma, I'm Head of Marketing at Firefly, but I also look after NPD and get involved in sales and generally meddle in everything here. Firefly is fun, energetic, slightly chaotic, vibrant and great place to work.
Hi, I'm Courtney and I'm the office manager, look after sales, marketing, operations, buying the fruit, a bit of everything. They call me the glue, but I'm not sure. It's a cool company to work for. It's really energetic and it's always challenging and pushing you forward.
Being a small company, you have a really big power of influence over your role, so real autonomy, and I think just a great team and great natural bond, and we're all good friends as well.
I like coming to work without having to wear a laminated ID card around my neck. It makes a huge difference to me. We know everyone. When I go to a meeting internally, I don't have to hand my business card to someone in my company.
I'd like to think we have a really open, collaborative team that we're all focused on making a great business and that we try and avoid the bureaucracy. We understand there has to be control within the business, but I think we give people a great deal of freedom and autonomy to pursue the things they're excited about, where we can make sure that those fit in with the ambitions of the business as well.
The value I get from working at Firefly is the flexibility it offers me. I work from home for a few days each week, which gives me the extra time I need to see my family and spend time with my daughter, which I wouldn't have got working for a larger firm in the city.
One of the values is about independence, so we try and come at everything fresh. We're not part of a big company, so we can always think, how do we do things differently? And we try and make sure that that cascades down through the team as well, so that everybody, whatever their role is coming up with suggestions and having, as far as possible, a chance to implement the vision that they have for how they make their role work.
The downsides or challenges, I think, at Firefly is probably being a small team. There isn't always room for development, so we have over the years lost some really good people that would have loved to have kept on but just couldn't find roles for them to develop further. But and also I think budgets are also quite challenging as a small company, particularly in marketing.
I think professionally I've learnt from being at Firefly to handle different situations and challenges much more openly and easily based on the number of clients and different people you work with. I've also learnt loads about the FMCG market. However, there are challenges to working here. We're a really small team and as a result you've got to balance your workload quite well and also take on board lots of other people's roles because you're all helping each other. Firefly makes you feel valued because they definitely thank you for the jobs that you do, so you know that the work you've done hasn't gone unnoticed. At the same time, they've got a really great work-life balance, so if you've got a prior commitment, they'd much rather you went to that rather than stayed an extra hour in the office on a spreadsheet. So from that perspective, it's really great.
Outside of working hours at Firefly, we have quite a few socials. Often the best ones are impromptu, so not planned. You just end up in the pub after work. But we've also run triathlons, company ski trips, and we've got one coming up in a few weeks when we're paddleboarding down the Thames. A bit of a team builder as well, so that should be quite fun.
It's a really jovial environment. Everybody works hard, but at the same time it's quite light-hearted and definitely a great atmosphere to be in. It's like a big family, really.